we have a number of Zimbabweans who have actually registered their patents because the country is a Zimbabwe Association of Inventors, which happens to be based right at 38 Nelson Mandela Avenue. They have actually been able to support individual inventors from different research institutes and from polytechnics and other universities. In particular, we also have such patents from high-ranking government officials such as Mr. Tubaiwa Mdede. We have another one from Mr. Dutiro. Then we have another one from the current inventor of the year, Kudakwashe Petsai, who actually came up with a Bees App application. And then he also has come up with a billboard invention which helps to actually display adverts at high-rise buildings. And the same invention is also capable of actually it is capable of actually making a person able to work from a high-rise tall building when they are painting the building. So it's a multifunctional invention that he has actually come up with. There are many more such inventions which I cannot mention at the same time here, but we do have Zimbabweans coming up with inventions, although 3/4 of the inventions are foreign owned. We have quite a number coming from the regional perspective, and others are coming from the international perspective. The regional are coming under what we call the Banjul Protocol for the registration of trademarks. They are also coming under the Harare Protocol for inventions, and we also have other patents for the international dimension which are coming under the Patent Cooperation Treaty.
Okay, and can you please talk more on the pricing? How much does it cost to register from an IP to what you're saying, the copyright?
To register a patent in Zimbabwe, it costs $490 foreign component. It costs $410 for a trademark. It costs $120 for an industrial design. Geographical indication is a special type of trademark, so the price is the same for a trademark as for a geographical indication. Then for an integrated circuit, it is a smaller type of a patent, so the fees are the same as that for a patent. For copyright, we do not register copyright, so we don't have a fee for the registration of copyright in Zimbabwe at the moment. Then for traditional knowledge, we still are working on the statute so that it becomes law. So there is nothing that is so far being registered, except that there is a traditional knowledge database that is held by the Ministry of Health under the Traditional Medical Practitioners Council. And protection is also offered under the Traditional Medical Practitioners Act at the moment. And then the government currently is working on crafting the traditional knowledge statute using the Swakopmund Protocol, which was done in Namibia, to find the salient issues that must be captured in our TK law. And of course, that will also be subject to further consultation with related stakeholders who should be indigenous people, our traditional healers, maybe under the Zimbabwe National Traditional Healers Association, and any other such people who comply to the Alma Ata document.
Okay, interesting. How about what is the government, doing in coming up with cheaper pricing models?
What the government has done on that one is they've put in place technical working groups on stratification of IP fees, which are currently working on those fee structures, so that the country can have a two-tier fee structure. For example, we currently are using the uniform fee structure under the TRIPS compliance rule, where every national and every foreigner should be treated the same. But we are reading the TRIPS flexibility to exploit the flexibilities that are also in the same agreement. which would allow countries to maybe have different fee structures for its nationals or its citizens. So this is government's position. It's reading the flexibilities with a view to implement them.
Okay, thanks a lot, sir.